Hi, welcome to Ruth's Kitchen, and today I'm going to very quick and easily show you how to make fudge in less than 3 minutes. So first of all, we need 2 ingredients. I know, right? 2 ingredients, fudge. First of all, you can use any kind of chips that you want. So here I have 1 cup of peanut butter chips, and the next thing you need is sweetened condensed milk. I should probably cover up the brand name. Sweetened condensed milk. It says 14 ounces. Trust me, there's not 14 ounces in this can. That's a weight, not measure, liquid measure. So what you want to do is you want to pour out 5 liquid ounces or 5 fluid ounces into a measuring cup of some sort. And I've already done 1 batch, so what's left in here is 5 ounces. So I'm going to take my rubber spatula and I'm going to scrape the rest of this out. And you do want to use a rubber spatula so that you get every drop that you can get out of the can. This is very thick and gooey, and because of where I have to position my camera, I can't show it coming out of the can, but I'll show it to you as soon as I get it finished out. I know that's probably a mistake on my part, but I wanted to do this while I still had this. And here's how thick and gooey it is. Now I've just poured it in right on top of the chips. And generally I do this in a 2-cup measure. I don't know what I was thinking. But if you don't have a 2-cup measure, then we'll definitely see if there's enough room to do this in a 1-cup measure, because that's what this is in. And now we're going to put it in the microwave for 1 minute. And trust me, we have things to do in that 1 minute, okay? First off, let me get it set. And there it goes. We're going to get, this is my favorite dish to put it in, a corning container, corningware, and a piece of wax paper, because you don't want to have to try and get fudge out of the bottom of a corning container or any other kind of container. A little note on tin foil: don't use it. It sticks to the bottom crevices of fudge, and it really kind of takes away from the pleasure of eating the fudge. Okay? Alright, so what I'm doing, I'm going to try and move this, there we go, is I'm taking the dish and I'm just pushing wax paper down inside of it so that it's kind of loosened up and ready to receive hot fudge. And I'll just set it off to the side here. Now what we need is a fork, because that's what we're going to do our mixing with. Okay? Alright. And the microwave is ready. And here is our liquid foaming at the top. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's kind of cool looking. So I'm going to show you what I do with this. I just take the fork. Now notice, it looks like the chips are not even melted. You just get that fork in there, and as that hot liquid gets down to those little morsels, I have to set this down on the counter, unfortunately, but you just keep going round and round and round, and the answer is yes, there is enough room to do this in a 1-cup measure. And you just keep going until you can get all the chips that you think you can get dissolved. Now if this starts to get a little too thick on you, and sometimes it does, especially with peanut butter, what you can do is you can add like maybe a half a cap of vanilla. And all that does is enhances the flavor, but more importantly, it kind of loosens up the fudge a little bit so that you can continue to stir it. But see, now it's getting really hard to stir, and what we want to do is we want to get it into this dish. This is the dish. I don't know if you can see that or not. I guess I'll check it out later, and if you can't see it, I'll have to make another batch of fudge. Darn. Anyway, this is a really thick batch, and I will tell you that peanut butter morsels are the densest morsels that I have found. They burn the easiest. So if you're going to microwave them by themselves, you want to be really careful because they burn very easy. And the fudge is already setting up. You see that? So we're just spreading it out in this wax paper covered container. And then, lucky us, we get to lick the fork. And that's all there is to it. Put it in the fridge, and in about an hour, you've got fudge. And you can pull it out with this wax paper. You can cut it on the wax paper, wrap it up, give it as a gift, or treat your family. And this is Ruth. I hope you come back and check out another recipe